What companies are the best companies to sign on with if you're new to trucking and you are trying to get your CDL, or if you've just recently got your CDL but you have no experience? Well, first of all, let me start off with what I know about a few companies. Let's see, Swift. They're a big training company that's fairly easy to get into because they'll pretty much take anybody because that's just the type of company they are. USA Truck, horrible company. I mean, horrible company, but they'll take just about anybody. So if you're really, really stuck, can't get anybody to take you because you have no experience, last resort, I guess, look into one of them too. Look at this guy passing me on a blind curve. This is trucking right here. Look at this moron. Passed me on a blind curve in a no passing zone. What an idiot. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a moron, those two companies, alright, I worked for both of them, so I know firsthand. They are horrible companies, and I would never, ever, ever recommend you going to them, and I don't care what you believe in, and do whatever the hell you want to do, right? It don't make no damn bit of difference to me. But if you want honest, knowledgeable opinion, I'm just going to tell you how it is. You do whatever the hell you want to do, alright? Swift is a horrible piece of crap company. But if you have to go there in order to get in, go there knowing, what is this guy doing? My God, are people on drugs today or what? Phew. Know that you're going there to get your CDL or to get your experience, and that's it. The place is going to be a piece of shit. You're going to get treated like crap. You ain't going to make no money. That's fine. It doesn't matter, guys. When you go into it knowing that, understanding that already, you're going there to get your experience, to get your training. You're going to make a few bucks while you do it, and you're going to get to experience some things and gain some knowledge that you need to be a success in this industry. So if at all possible, those two companies in particular, steer away from. Completely the hell away from. USA Truck and Swift Trucking. Horrible, horrible piece of crap companies. Okay? That aside and that said, there's a few companies out there that, while they are training companies, and they are not good companies, these are not places that you're going to go and be thankful you got in and stay there for, 10 to 12 years. You're just not going to do it. But while you're gaining your experience or being trained to get your CDL, they're pretty decent companies. One of them being CR England. And a lot of people are going to come on here and say, oh my God, you said CR England is a... No, I did not say they were a good company. I said a good training company. Alright, for you that are going to get into the industry and you want basically the best of the worst. That's what they are. They're a good, crappy company. Alright? CR England, I recommend them. Prime Incorporated, there's another company. They're not a company. That's not where I would go to work. But if I needed to get into the industry, I needed to obtain my CDL and get trained or get my experience, they would be the top of my list. The top 2 or 3 of my list anyway. It's a decent place. They do quality, in-depth training. When you leave there, you're going to know what you're doing and you're going to be comfortable doing it. Alright, stay there for 12 to 16 or 18 months, and you can write your own ticket. You can get in and go anywhere and do anything you want to do. But you got to go in, you got to pay your dues, and you got to put in the time and get the experience in order to get to where you know you want to go. Whether it be with some over-the-road trucking company that's really, really good, and I have a few of those that I will recommend in another video for later on once you obtain your experience, because you, like I said in the previous video, it's all about the experience. You have to put in your time. So you might as well do it at a half-decent company. CR England, Prime Incorporated, to name a few, are companies that you can do that with. So that is my recommendation. I would definitely look into those two companies as a way of getting your CDL, or if you have your CDL, getting some experience needed to get into some really, really good company that would be considered your career job or your dream job. So that's it, guys. Stay the hell away from Swift and USA. If you have to go there, fine. Do what you want to do. Believe who you want to believe. I'm just telling you facts. CR England and Prime I would put at the two best training companies if you're looking to get into the industry, obtain your CDL, or obtain your 8 to 16, 18 months of experience you need to get into a real good company. So there you have it, guys. That's my opinion. I appreciate you riding along as always, and I will see you. Bye.